All right, we'll start with Rodrigo Schlegel. Rodri, tough result tonight. Just your thoughts on the match. Rodri, un resultado difícil esta noche. Tus pensamientos en el partido.
Bueno, estamos un poco enojados con el resultado final. Creo que hicimos un buen partido, lo supimos manejar, no, no nos pudieron hacer el gol y bueno, se llevan el resultado de la victoria por penales, que bueno, es una cosa para discutir esta manera de torneo, pero bueno, ya está, un poco caliente y pensando en el sábado en casa hacer un buen partido y quedarnos con la llave.
Yeah, obviously, not the result that we wanted tonight, and a difficult way to have the final. We're a little bit angry in the result because we felt like we played a really good game and that we were driving the game at times, but we weren't able to score that goal, and they were able to take the victory in penalties. So certainly something to discuss this week. But yeah, we're heated and focusing on Saturday now.
We're gonna go to Austin, David.
Roger, kind of going off of what you just said with how you played and the frustration around the result, how can you kind of take that frustration into the lead up into Saturday and knowing that you're at home in a you know must win scenario?
Cómo pueden usar la frustración para ganar en sábado en tu casa, ¿no?
No hay tiempo para la frustración, ya está, tenemos que pasar de página, entrenarnos cuando los profes decían y ya pensar en el partido siguiente, que jugamos el año en el próximo partido.
Yeah, we have to, there's no time for the frustration, right? We have to turn around and turn the page already, start getting to training and really focus on getting ourselves ready for Saturday. And we have to come back together and really get set.
Austin, go ahead again.
Just with Charlotte switching up their starting forward and starting with Patrick Ajimong, how was it in terms of defending him versus Karol Swiderski, who was the starting forward for the first game back in Orlando?
En el cambio de delanteros para ellos adentro de partido uno y partido dos. ¿Cómo fue diferente para defender a Patrick Kajiman, que fue diferente de defender Karol Swiderski?
Nada, son delanteros distintos, me parece. Allemán capaz que es un jugador un poco más de área y más físico. Y Swiderski se mueve un poco más por los costados, baja a jugar un poco más. Pero nada, tenemos que estar preparados para marcar a cualquiera que el otro equipo disponga en el 11.
Yeah, I think they're two very distinct forwards, right? I think Ajaman has a strong presence. He's very strong. He's very physical in the area, and he creates a lot of problems that way. But at the same time, we have to be ready to face and mark whichever players they put in their starting 11.
Michael Citro for a couple.
Rodri, this game, the defense seemed a lot like game one. Charlotte didn't have a ton of opportunities to score, but the big difference looked to be in the when you guys had possession. It didn't look like the ball was moving as quickly and as confidently as it did in game one. Was that something that Charlotte was doing? Was there maybe a bit of tentativeness on you guys' part? Or was it a combination of those things? What do you think might have caused that?
Parece que la defensa fue muy sólido hoy como partido uno también, que Charlotte no tuvieron muchas oportunidades, pero aparece en este partido que cuando Orlando tuvo posesión de la pelota fue más difícil para moverla. ¿Fue algo que hizo Charlotte?
Y creo que ellos estaban esperando para nuestro error o salir de contra. Sabemos que ellos eh, juegan de esta manera, lo hacen bien. Es un equipo muy físico, muy duro, pero nada, preparar el próximo partido, como dije antes, y corregir lo que no hicimos también en este para hacerlo mejor el sábado en casa y pasar.
Yeah, I think they did a really good job of really sitting and waiting and staying compact together and trying to hit us on the counterattack, which they did very well. You know, they're a really strong team and a really physical team. So when they were defending us, they used that to their advantage. But you know, we have to take this week to fix those mistakes that we had today and really get stronger so that way we can be the best team out there on Saturday and advance to the next round.
Having
Yeah,
to having to play a 3-game series against the same team, how do you balance how much you play the same way in each game versus trying to show the opponent something new in the next game?
Jugando frente a un equipo 3 veces en esta serie, cómo manejas que usas las mismas tácticas en cada partido o quiere mostrar algo nuevo en diferentes partidos? ¿Cómo tienes ese equilibrio en serie de 3?
Creo que nosotros tenemos que hacer nuestro trabajo, lo que nos trajo hasta acá, de la misma manera, con nuestras formas, con nuestras tácticas, nuestra estratégica, que es lo que nos llevó a estar hoy peleando por una semifinal en la conferencia. No creo que haya que cambiar mucho. Nada, seguir con nuestra forma y con nuestra manera, que es lo que nos trajo hasta acá.
Yeah, I think really it's just trying to focus on the work that we do and the work that we do day in day out, and then the work that we do going into each game. I think if we focus on ourselves, on our shape, on our form, on our tactics, then that's what's going to carry us through to the next round. But I think it's not necessarily about finding that balance with them. It's just finding that balance within ourselves and making sure that we're pushing our work in this series, so that way we can go and hopefully on Saturday fight for moving on to the conference semifinals.